everybody, it's KelseeBrianaJai here with a review on the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. Now this has been highly requested. You guys are even going on videos that don't have nothing to do with nothing. So, but hey, so what you gonna review that new Urban Decay foundation? So of course I had to bring this foundation and review it for you guys. I have it on my face right now and I have a lot of information that I want to share with you about this foundation. So Urban Decay has foundations. They have had foundations for forever now. The Naked Skin foundation, super popular from their lineup. That foundation is the more so natural demi matte foundation, whereas this foundation right here, this foundation is the more intense, more pigmented matte big sister. So this is the box. It comes with little spotlights going across it, and then it has a lot of writing on the box. Not reading that. I'll just tell you about the foundation. So I have two foundations. I know y'all are probably like, girl, I just basically, my hair is kind of wild today. I basically just felt like the first color that I got was too light, and so I wanted to go back and get a darker color, but then I discovered that that color was a little bit too warm, so I needed two. That's what brings us here today. That's why I have two foundations. I have the color 7.75 and then I have the color 8. So I know y'all are probably like, why can't you just wear 8? You'll see in the demo why 8 is kind of a little bit too orangey for me. But anyways, besides the point. So this is the All Nighter foundation, and I don't want you guys to think that you can only wear this foundation at night. I know somebody's gonna say it, somebody's gonna think it. It's not just meant for nighttime. You can wear it anytime you want to. This foundation is full coverage. It is very beautiful. It is smooth, it is velvety, and I am digging it. So I got one of these from Sephora before they even put out the testers. My girl, my Barbie, Megan, she dug through all of the boxes in the bag. She brought out some colors. She let me choose a color, just kind of blind because they didn't have testers. So I chose 7.75. So I have had this foundation for a little while, but I didn't get a chance to do a review on it. But guys, it's good because I have been wearing it, so I can tell you, like, if this isn't the first impressions, this is an actual review. I've worn it so many times. But this foundation is oil free, it is completely matte, and it's waterproof. And I can attest to all three of them. I don't get oily with this foundation. I've tested it out. It's waterproof and it stays matte. I pretty much don't have to touch it up at all. So this is the best foundation I feel like for summer or for anybody with super oily skin. And if you like a glam look, this foundation is everything. I'm loving it 100%. So I'll go ahead and show you the packaging of the foundation. So pretty, so luxe. I absolutely love this upgraded packaging. And let me tell you guys a feature that I really love. I wish all foundations would do this. Okay, so here is the little window where you can see the foundation, but you also can see it's like got a little pump at the bottom. So not only does it have a pump, but it has the pump that goes up, and that way it pushes all of the product to the top. That way you get out every single ounce. Every single tidbit of product in this bottle is going to come out. So price. These are $40 each. You don't have to have two colors, obviously. Just go get matched for your color. And it comes with 1 fluid ounce of product, which is the standard amount in a foundation bottle. So Urban Decay said that these are super pigmented. They said that these have 3 times as much pigment as the regular Naked Skin foundation has. That's a lot. That means that you use a lot less of this to get an even fuller amount of coverage versus if you were to use the Naked Skin, which is more so of just a natural, just cleaning up your skin. You want to just have something that looks good for every day. But once you want to get glam, you want to look fly, you want to look flawless, this is the foundation for you. So if I counted correctly on the website, this has 24 different shades available for purchase. So that's really good because that means that they've covered a good basis of people that are interested in the foundation. So again, I have the colors 8 and 7.75. So 7.75 is described as a medium dark with golden undertone. This color, while I wore it by itself before, I do feel like it's just too light, especially when matching my neck. It doesn't completely match, but in the middle of my face, it's about the same color. My face is lighter than the rest of my body, with the exception of my legs. My legs and my face are about the same color. But my middle area and my arms just get really dark. So that did not match all over. And so I got 8, and 8 is dark with a soft warm undertone, which is too warm. It almost looks a little reddish, and you can see it on my face now. You can really see the difference. It matches my neck a little bit better. It gives me more of a little bit of a bronzy look, but all over it would just be absolutely too dark. But if I had to pick between just getting one, I definitely would choose 8 and then go back through and highlight my face with a lighter concealer. But overall, I'm loving the foundation. It's smooth. It looks like velvet. It just looks flawless. Like, I needed this foundation. So I'm about to apply 2 colors. First, I'm going to take 8.0 and apply this around the perimeter of my face. I think I can get away with just 8, but I did go ahead and buy 7.75. So since I have it, I am going to apply that on the inside of my face. This is the initial color that I bought, and it's too light for all over for me, but it'll work like in the center. Yeah, because 8 is a little orange. The color is right, the undertone is a little bit too warm for me. Now I see what I was thinking in the store. So definitely 8 has already turned orange on me, and 7.75 is more of a yellow undertone, and then it neutralizes each other. So I see why I bought both, because I'm like, why do I even have 2? This foundation is so pretty. It's like so velvety and smooth. I really like it. But I'm sure you'll be able to find one color. I'm just like a kind of weird color, and sometimes foundations just don't come in my exact shade, and I have to buy 2 and mix it, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. With the first foundation, I did 2.5 pumps, and then with the second foundation, I did 1 pump, and that was enough to cover my entire face. So I'll go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and I will talk to you guys a little bit more about the foundation, and then also you'll be able to follow me around for the rest of the day. Okay, and I'll check back in periodically to let you guys know my thoughts on the foundation. So I've had this foundation on for about 30 minutes and it's looking good. As usual, it looks exactly the same as it did when I first applied it, which is always a bonus. The longer your foundation looks flawless and fresh, the better it'll look throughout the day. So 30 minutes in, we're still looking like I just applied it 2 seconds ago. Mind you, I have not done a lot of heavy lifting and moving around. I do plan on going out a little bit later today. So it's 8:50. I just got done cleaning out the closet. I've had this foundation on for an hour and legit, it still looks good. If anything, it's really settled and started to become more skin-like. Sorry if you can hear the fan, but it's too hot to turn it off. It's just too hot. It's looking more as one with my skin, and I'm still loving the results. So I'll check back in. I'm in a Mexican restaurant right now, and my foundation still looks good. It's 10:43 right now, so it's been on for about what, 3 or 4 hours. So still looking good, still smooth, no separation, no oiliness, looking fabulous. I just had some guacamole. Let me show you. Yum, 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 yum. I love guacamole and chips. Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have some shredded cheese? Thank you. I'm about to eat my food. Bye. So full. So full. It's 11:07. still going strong. I put it on at like 6 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. So it still looks the same way as it did. Excuse me. It still looks the same. I have a toddler over there, aka my mom. So it still looks the same way that it did when I first applied it. So that is always a good sign. I 100% recommend this foundation, and I really love it. It held up really good in the summer night. I will test it again during the day. I've worn it a few times, and each time it never breaks apart. It never moves. It does oxidize slightly, so just keep that in mind when you're picking out a color. Let me know if you're going to pick up this foundation down in the comment section. What did you tell me about this foundation?
It is beautiful.
You heard that.
I said, what kind is it?
She did. She was like, what kind of foundation is that? In the middle of her sentence. That's kind of what she does. She gets distracted. But anyways, that's it for this review. Let me know any products that you guys are checking out. A lot of you guys requested that I do a review on this foundation, and here it is. Let me know if you want me to do any reviews on any other products, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Smooches! Bye!